plenty to talk about in your house today.
Look how you're getting a sense now of the exterior personality of these houses.
It's
It's
stunning.
amazing, isn't it?
All those angles and facets, really cool.
Really cool.
Shane had already seen 2 studies today, and now she walked into this.
This is really big.
Full-size study with a rumpus room. Very, very clever.
So dual area to work or, you know, do your homework or whatever you need to do in here. So it can function as that office space that we love so much in all the other houses. And then we've got, yeah, like a proper rumpus room.
Darren added that it's a study with social distancing in mind. Putting the drawers in the centre keeps the users 1.5 metres apart. But seriously, it also keeps kids apart when they're studying too.
Using the drawers to separate the spaces makes a lot of sense in terms of where you want to work and how you want to work.
A full games cupboard. Neil then said this is a very thoughtful design.
It's another example of a multi-use space.
But Shana wasn't feeling the same level of sophistication in the styling she saw in houses 1 and 2.
You know what it is? I think the couch is too stiff for this type of feeling that's here. I just would have something that just felt a bit more sort of relaxed and comfortable.
It's the proportions of the sofa. That artwork is a little bit overpowering.
For him, this room doesn't have the emotional pull of the first 2 houses, but it's sure going to have buyer appeal as a well-designed and laid-out space.
I think a lot of people, buyers, will walk into this space and see it as a real value add to this house.
I just think it's that, you know, that little 1% of catching the heart?
Yeah.
It's not doing it as much for me. There's too much at eye level. There's too much going on.
Yeah.
In through yet another door, and yep, another bedroom.
Yep, another bedroom.
Every day, you're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away.
3 bedrooms upstairs, 5-bedroom house.
It's amazing, really.
5 bedrooms into the main part of your house is real estate gold.
It's not a bedroom that you can particularly get excited about because it is a small room compared to some of the rooms we've seen today. But again, there is no doubt that this adds massive value.
Shana was loving the choice of finish on the wardrobes.
Because they're light and bright, and that beautiful champagne colour in the handle is so gorgeous.
In fact, she was very impressed with all of the Kingsman joinery in all of your homes today. She was also pleased to see that this room was simply styled and not positioned purely as a kid's room.
It's a useful room. You know, when you've got that extra guest that comes to stay, you've got somewhere for them to go, or if you want to turn this into an entire floor for the kids.
There's nothing to fault in here.
The more I look around, the more I realise they have paid a lot of attention to details, like the wardrobes with the beautiful champagne handles, the lovely little shutter over there in the window, the ceiling fan. So, you know, there's a lot to like in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the styling's great. I love how they've decorated the bed. I love the palette. So there's nothing to fault.
So we keep talking about the value of having 3 bedrooms up here, something that no one else has got. I've heard a tiny little rumour that there's something else at the end of that corridor that we first walked in.
Oh, do tell.
Let's go have a look.
Okay. Everybody else has a void here.
I know. Oh,
Oh, secret door.
I love a secret door.
Wow.
whoa! How good is this?
Storage heaven.
This is a dance floor, a catwalk, a kid's playroom, storage.
Talk about adding value. You've literally got the most out of every square inch of your home.
But, you know, there is no doubt that this is going to be hugely appealing to a certain buyer to have this amount of storage.
This is a full room that you can walk in. You don't have to juggle everything coming out. You could fit couch in here. All right, deep breath, next one.
Well done, that's it.